the extra around the sides.
All right.
Hand it out the window.
That's it.
Make everybody happy.
No flavors?
On the flavor wave, they can make whatever they would like.
Get out. So literally you guys do the shaving and then they just add on their own.
Exactly.
Sweet.
Some people like a lot of syrup and some people just want a little bit. This way you can do whatever you want. The other thing with Kona is I recommend putting on a little bit of syrup, enjoy eating it, and then if you get down to the bottom and you're like, oh, I didn't put enough on, come back and put on more. What you can't do is take it off once you put it on. One of the great things with our product is a few years ago, Michelle Obama came out with the new guidelines on health for the schools. So what we did is we redid our formula, took 40% of the sugar out and replaced it with stevia, a natural sweetener. So now we meet all the national guidelines on health. We're Smart Snack approved, so we don't get kicked out of schools, and we can serve during the school day, and we meet all the guidelines.
What's up, guys? I'm here with Mike Mahar. Mike, thanks for doing our video today.
Definitely not a problem.
I said your last name correctly, didn't I?
That was perfect.
All right, good deal. He's the owner of Kona Ice, and you guys have seen their trucks around. It's a really cool business, cool literally, and also they have a new coffee line they're dealing with. We're going to learn about, but I think the neatest thing about their business is how much they give back to the local community, local schools, churches, organizations. Mike, tell us what you do, why you do it, and all about Kona Ice.
Sure. I started about 11, 12 years ago with Kona Ice. I also own a restaurant, and I've been yelled at for about 15 years about the restaurant. And Kona came into my line of sight, and I said, you know what? Everybody's happy with Kona. That's where I want to be.
Sure.
So we've now done it, like I said, 12 seasons. Make everybody happy. It's just the perfect environment.
And you can do multiple events at the same time. How many of these trucks do you have?
We have 10 of the Kona trucks.
Wow.
And we have one coffee truck, just beta testing that right now.
Yeah.
There's 14 of these in the nation, and we're giving them a shot. But right now, it looks like it's going to be a champ. I don't see any problems with it. We're doing a lot of movie sets. We're doing a lot of teacher appreciations, businesses.
Yeah.
And it does really look like it's going to work. So hopefully Kona will be rolling those out next year as well.
Gotcha. You got a large warehouse here in Carrollton, and obviously you serve the whole area here. I noticed you've got the trailers you can go set up inside of businesses or schools, which is kind of neat, the little mini setups and stuff you're saying?
Definitely. We try to do Kona all year round.
Okay.
So unfortunately, the truck will not fit inside of a school during the winter. So what we have is we have a mini version of that that's shrunk all the way down that can go inside of a 36-inch door. We can bring the fun inside and serve all of the kids in the warm environment, so that in that way we're serving all year round.
Gotcha. So if someone wants to get in touch with you, how do they hire you to come out for their event?
The best way to go ahead and get in contact with us is email.
Okay.
And that's going to be AKA at kona-ice.com.
Okay.
Everyone thinks AKA stands for also known as. Turns out it's not here. It's for my kids.
Okay.
Ashlyn, Kyle, and Austin.
Perfect.
Everything I do is for them. So I named the business after them.
That's excellent. So guys, I see you everywhere. Y'all are always doing good things and always have a lot of good treats and stuff like that. What's the number one seller?
Number one seller on the coffee truck is, of course, the flavor Tiger's Blood. It's been around forever.
Yep.
And the number one seller on the coffee truck are the frozen frappes right now.
Okay.
Now, once it gets a little bit cooler, we're going to get the hot chocolates and the hot coffees out there. But right now, during a little bit of a warmer time, the frappes are definitely the number one seller.
Well, very good, very good. I've had you said Tiger's
Blood.
I've had that before. It's a good one for
it's
sure.
It's strawberry and pina colada mixed together.
Gotcha. Okay. I wonder what the flavors was. I've seen you at ball tournaments over the years and everywhere else, but I thank you guys for what you do. And if you guys need them, check them out. And one thing we're also talking about is that you have a big need for seasonal help. So if you're ever looking for a job, or you're, I don't know what your qualifications are or your criteria is, but seasonal help work during the warmer months, send them an email and say, hey, I'd be interested in a part-time job doing that, and I'm sure they'd be happy to hang on to your resume for when that time comes.
Yeah, that'd definitely be perfect. And we are hiring for the coffee truck and the Kona truck.
Yep.
Yeah.
So you're always hiring.
We're always hiring.
Yeah.
We'd like to have a staff of about 30.
Okay.
We want to keep the trucks out all the time.
Yep.
One of the biggest things is giving back to the community, and that's why we do a lot of the school events.
Okay.
This year alone, I just ran the reports last night, we're up to $57,000 back to the schools already.
This year already?
This year alone.
Wow, that's fantastic.
So in 12 years, if you go ahead and average it out, I'm almost $500,000 right now, and
Man,
that's
that's
what
awesome.
Kona's all about.
And that's what it's all about, being, tied into the community and kind of, working where you live and giving back. I really appreciate that, and I think that's a great thing. And give these guys a call if they can help you out.
Definitely.